Being in Congress is a privilege. Don't waste it and don't settle. Don't say, well, we tried. Don't abuse the power we've been afforded to make a difference in people's lives. The people are depending on you to show up for them and their need. You have the power to change the world, so don't sit on that power. Use it to do good deeds and to save and transform lives. We are the United States of America. We are the wealthiest and most powerful country in the world, so we can't act like the court jester. So do better. But if you're not willing to do the hard work to shirk the corporate donors in service of everyday people, then how can you call yourself a representative? I understand this, and it is why I was one of the first members of Congress, along with those sitting here with me today, to call for a ceasefire, and why I am the lead sponsor of the historic Ceasefire Now resolution. It's why I kept calling for a ceasefire even after the White House called us. They called us repugnant. They called us disgraceful, only to turn around and later adopt the same policy without an apology, without even so much as a phone call. It's why I will keep standing up for Palestinian liberation and against genocide, against the infanticide, against the femicide, and against the androcide. It's why I will fight for peace and against endless war, for our collective humanity and against our collective demise, even when my persistence bought, and yes, I said bought, my successor the seat with a whole lot of Republican money. For me, when I came into office, I vowed to be the same person I was then as I am today, to lead with a heart that knows no borders. My love and my fight have always been for all the people. When I was first elected, I toured John Lewis's office. I stood in the space where courage once sat, and I vowed to honor his legacy. And I know many of us in this body have done the same. But let's be honest. Too many of us recite his words without following his example. Too many of us who should be allies remain silent in the face of injustice.